Hey guys, so I'm excited to be trying my first new mango of the season of 2025, and this here is a Duncan. I've heard some really good things about Duncan, so I'm excited to try this. I just went to Truly Tropical Farm in Delray Beach this past weekend and picked up 4 new mango varieties to try, this Duncan being the first one. I got 4 mangoes for 20 bucks, so they're not cheap, $5 a mango. This one is pretty small. I would say it's small to medium, although it's got some width to it. Feels a little bit heavy for its size. It's a bit soft. It gives a good amount. As you can see, it's kind of a good mixture of yellow and green. And I've heard good things about Duncan. I've been eating a bunch of mangoes from my backyard and from some other places around my neighborhood, but this is going to be my first new variety of this year, although I had my coconut cream earlier this year, but I've had that before. But yeah, so this is going to be my first brand new variety, Duncan. Never had a Duncan before. Tropical Acres Farm up in West Palm Beach has a great website to read all about different mango varieties. So I'm going to read their description to you right now. Duncan was an Edward seedling. Interesting note, coconut cream was also an Edward seedling. Selected by David Sturrock in West Palm Beach, Florida, and the cross between an Edward and a Philippine mango. It was named after Ralph Duncan of Boynton Beach, who was an employee of the Water Control District that had contributed to a book written by Sturrock. Sturrock approach grafted the seedling to a mature fruiting stump of a different variety and consequently was able to get the hybrid seedling to fruit much faster than typical for Florida, producing its first fruit approximately only 2 years after planting. Duncan was observed to be a highly productive and disease-resistant tree, producing medium-sized clean yellow fruit with yellow flesh that has an Indo-Chinese Philippine type flavor with zero fiber containing a monoembryonic seed. Due to these traits, David Sturrock patented the Duncan, making it one of the few Florida mangoes in history to receive a patent. Duncan trees are low-vigor growers with spreading growth habit and are very manageable. The fruit have a long season lasting from late June into early August, and the later fruit tend to be superior to the early maturing ones. It has some of the best disease resistance of any mango cultivar we're aware of, displaying excellent resistance to all major diseases impacting mangoes in South Florida, including the newer bacterial spot and rot diseases. It tends to fruit well even in marginal humid areas without any spraying. We still harvest the original Duncan tree, along with about 15 others. In addition to being one of our most important mangoes for fruit production, it also makes excellent woodstock. All right, so that is a great description. This sounds like a good tree. They say it's disease resistant and produces well, low vigor tree, which is nice. Got a lot of hopes for this. All right, so let's go ahead and cut a slice open. I'll cut it on the more yellow side. See what we got. All right, it is nice and soft. Ooh, got juice dripping out of it. Ooh. Yeah, looks good. Look at that. Pull it off. Looks really good. Nice dark yellow color, glistening. I don't see any fibers. Very juicy. Let's see. Nice smell. Oh, wow. That is good. Wow. Definitely getting that Indo-Chinese flavor. I remember last year I had the Zill Indo-Chinese, the zinc. Very similar flavor. It's giving a little bit of that chalkiness, but really intense, nice flavor. The texture is perfect. Firm, no fiber, super sweet. I like that a lot. Mm. Wow, that's good. It's got one more. That is so good. Look at that. It's like orange. It's like a peach almost. Wow. It's been in my fridge. It's nice and cold. It's really nice and refreshing. That is so good. It might be like one of my new favorites. Got to give it over a 9. I'll give it a 9.3 on the mango scale. That is very high. This is a delicious mango. That is so good. I think it's like the perfect ripeness. It's amazing. Let the rest of my family try this. Dripping. That is so good. Highly recommend Duncan. Yum. Great mango. All right, thanks for watching.